Send me away via subspace. Beam me a message from home. Cast me a hello in hollow. Tell me I'm not all alone. The corridors are narrow and the rations miss the mark as we fly like Xeno's arrow past the sparkles in the dark. I think of home and what I miss is picnics in the park. Oh, send me away via subspace. Tap me a line or two, because though we grow distantly, relativistically, I'm coming home to you. Who's the guy who can conquer death? That's Joe Hughes. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hughes. That's Joe Hughes.
Hi y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Although technically I'm setting up a stream right now. I'm going to be recording in a little bit. Man, my hair looks dumb in the camera, right? Stupid hair. Anyway, what can be done? Welcome to everybody watching me across all three streaming services. I meant to say all three streaming services. I have not been streaming or recording much because I had a lot going on at my day job recently. Been super busy. But you know what? Tonight I get to hang out with you guys. So, welcome to those of you watching across all three services. Over there on YouTube, we've got the Realm Tour, Motorcycle Le Mans. We've got Failed, Felipe, Gloomy, Ice Dragon, Joseph, Orange, Motorcycle Man, or Moto Man 10. Thunderstorm, also 10. All these tenors. I don't know. You guys should sing together. Welcome, Ukeby, Darth Vander, and everybody else. Welcome on Twitch to Plinmobo and Nivitensius. Glad to have you. And again on Mixer, welcome to Dane Leon, Samira 2, South Carolina Juris Doctorate, and Peak. Glad to have all you guys here tonight. Benjamin, Tangerine Panda, YOLO 10 Swag 132, Unbaked Harbor, Dilton Axelwood, Ellie Vesis, Tina Nuna, welcome. Welcome Entity Minnesota. Welcome Toad. Welcome Purston, Robot Hot Dog, Michael Bunkart. Glad to have everybody here tonight. Right now, we are kind of waiting for the moon. Oh my goodness, what a slow moon. But you know, it looks like False and Ren might have lit this area up enough that it might be safe enough for me to try to make a mad dash to False's base. Although I worry when I get to like that area there. That looks a little bit tumultuous, in my opinion. Whatever's going on over there looks pretty good, though. Let's see. While we are still waiting for the sun, who else can we greet? Thank you, Isuma, for the auto host. I know you're asleep. Welcome on YouTube to everybody else who just came in, like Game Dice Cap, Uncover the News, Adrian Lopez, Neftali San, Roman Romero. Glad to have you guys. I think I've slept enough to not have a phantom party if I expose my head to the sky. Okay, well, you know what? We already just fell to the ground anyway, so we are going to make a mad dash of it. This is what I get for not paying attention. There could have been creepers down there. That would have been bad. What happened was my watch vibrated because I got a text or whatever from Twitter saying Hermitcraft had tweeted about my YouTube video going out. I was like, dang it, don't hit my wrist when I'm like standing on the precipice of death. You know, my perspective might be enormous, but that doesn't mean that I am ready to give up on life. Oh no, did False get rid of the ability to climb up this hill to get into the dome here? Okay, good. No, it's still there. Great. Is there still a place to sleep at the bottom of this? Excellent. Cool. We're going to take advantage of False's little guest bedroom here, because we are guests, and there's a bed. And there's room in it for me. Oh, wait, how do you actually get to that part? Okay, good, there's stairs. Thank you, False. You're very thoughtful. Maybe we should do an episode where we build False a nicer stairwell in here. because this is kind of an awkward parkour experiment. But, you know, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we getting some rest here. Let's see. Phantoms do spawn over Mushroom Islands, right? South Carolina Juris Doctorate. That is good to know. Who is it currently in tag? I don't know. I have been busy working on all sorts of stuff at my day job, and I have not kept up on tag. How do you get back out of here? Do you have to go up that that earthworks? Is it just... I could make a video of me just trapped in this hole. It's like, dang it. I don't think that's a stairwell that's actually human navigable. So how do you get back to the... I bet False has like one of those elytras, which I do not have. Oh, wait. Maybe we climb up over here? Okay. Adrian asks if I watch Steven Universe. No, I have never seen it. I like Adventure Time, though. Harrison Alouette says, late night stream, never miss it. Awesome. Okay. I live in Manchester, Tennessee, but I'm in Indiana, according to Blake Wiley YouTube. Yep, Manchester's pretty cool. It's near Tullahoma, where I went to high school. Hello, Mr. Tukanut. Welcome, Kaden, and everybody else. Don't visit Grian's Pickle Shop if you don't like getting stuck. I'm already stuck. Maybe we should just start the episode here. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the face cam. Face cam, where's the face cam button? It's been like a week since I recorded because I've been so busy at work. Test, test, test. Here he comes, here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. Nom, 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 nom. How now, Brown Cow? Unique, New York. An angry man. There is my story. The bitter rancor of Achilles, prince of the house of Peleus, brought 1,000 troubles upon the Achaean host. Many a strong soul sent down to Hades and left the heroes themselves a prey to dogs and carrion birds, while the will of God moved on to fulfillment. Whither the money, Lebowski? How now, Brown Cow? Hey, welcome, Yurgi. I'm about to start recording. Hey, welcome, Mike Rizzardo, and everybody else who just came in. I'm about to start recording. That's why the face cam is off. I will start acknowledging the chat again in a minute. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hill's here. That was too slow. There's strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen strange sights. The strangest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake LaBarge I cremated Sam McGee. Now, Sam McGee was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms blows. Why I left his home in the south to roam around the holes, God only knows. He was always cold, but the land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell, though he'd often say in his homely way, howdy, y'all. Joe Hill's here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am back on the Hermitcraft server. I've been busy with obligations, getting my daughter started at school, keeping things going at my day job. And man, you know what? I seem to have awoken in a pit. It seems like False Symmetry has taken her guest bedroom and gotten rid of the ability to leave it. Now, I don't know if you've ever been trapped somewhere, but it's an unpleasant experience. I'm kind of looking at this, and I thought, maybe these are stairs here. I like stairs. Let me go explore them. They're not stairs. They're the opposite of stairs. They're like when somebody's eyes keep glancing away. This one, same problem. You know, you might think, oh, no problem, Joe, you've got ladders. Well, what do I affix the ladders to that will not undermine False's beautiful base, you know? Everything else I have in my inventory is kind of worthless, except for all this kelp, which I guess we could probably sell for money. We could eat the dried kelp, probably not for money. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out, like, what could I put the ladders on? I think maybe I could put it on there and then get one on the side there. But then this will be asymmetrical, you know? False worked hard to make this whole place a really symmetrical way to entrap people who probably invited themselves over and didn't ask permission, which may or may not include me. So I'm kind of thinking maybe what I should do is extend these two pillars down here a little bit, right? So we kind of have this interesting break between where the land naturally meets the kind of the air, let's just say. We have the surface, we have below the surface, and we have this dirt horizon here. And it seems False has embraced the idea that at this particular layer of Minecraft soil, her build will transition from what we know to something we don't know. And when we can't know exactly what False means to do, it seems to me like we should just wildly guess. Like, she's just going to come back here and be like, what is going on? And I'll be like, don't worry about it, False. I've already left and you didn't realize that Joe Hills did this. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to put two sets of ladders up here because this should really look as good as possible. Now, you might say, Joe, it doesn't really look as good as it could possibly look. And you know what? You're right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to throw some kelp on the ground, get a little bit of color, a little splash of color. So we've got the above world, the underworld, and some kelp that makes the underworld look a little bit friendlier, right? It's a little friendly kelp, just bobbing and kelping. Yeah, okay, there we go. See, she'll show up now, and she'll be like, why is there kelp on the floor, instead of what mad genius constructed this double ladder of unknown origin? You know what? Misdirection. It is not just the unmarried youngest member of the Direction family. It is a, concept, And sometimes concepts are more... Wait, whoa, did she put water inside stairs? Oh my goodness. Okay, I totally missed this. I've been walking in this aqueduct like weeks ago, and I did not realize that it operated on this principle. The principle of half slabs with water over it. Who could have constructed this? Who could have envisioned this half block, just concept? Some people think oh man, when you play Minecraft, you gotta get really deep, you can't be superficial. But you know what? False is coming in here. She's making something super that fishes could live in, and it's shallow. It's like the opposite of superficial while being super fishy and being more shallow than it could ever be deep. This is the false with the amazingest keep. And I gotta say, keep adventuring false symmetry. This has been a wonderful trap to be, waylaid in. Whoa, and thank goodness that didn't kill us. I kind of, it always looks cooler if you don't look behind you before you leap nearly to your death, but I'm not actually Aladdin. Professional tip for those of you trying to play the SNES or Genesis version of Aladdin. If your avatar in the game becomes Joe Hills, you've probably done something wrong. Now, you know what? Maybe it's not my place to judge. Maybe you have done something right in the context of your culture. I cannot know from whence you arrive or that environment in which you thrive. And so I should probably just dive, like a submarine, Is there a button I press to go faster? I think there... Whoa, okay, that might be the... Well, no, that... Okay, there's a lot of buttons in this game. This keyboard has 102 buttons. That's maybe more than a professional music keyboard has. I'm actually not that good at counting. And I don't have a professional musical keyboard in front of me. One of my friends bought a accordion, and it is not electric. It is amazing how volumetric the air inside is, though. This thing is loud! Just from opening and closing a couple of valves, it really gets the heart pumping. And the whole place is jumping. It's got a miniature piano keyboard on the one side, and that operates kind of some sort of, as he explained it to me, some sort of valves that deal with some sort of harmonica. There's a harmonica on either side of the inside of the accordion, and depending on which buttons you press, it opens and closes different airflows. And on the one side, you've got a normal piano type thing where you can play keys, like A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, A. I don't know. I'm not a professional musician. But what was I going to say? Okay, sun's going down. Sun's getting real low, big fella. Why don't I have a boat with me? Okay, so in terms of planning... Fish, you didn't plan either. That's why you're going to meet your death. You know what? Okay, I can't actually. For some reason, the sword isn't working. Why isn't the sword working? Do swords not work while you're swimming? Okay. So, new fact. Swords don't work while swimming. Can I hold down the trident while I'm swimming? No, I stopped swimming. Okay. Very interesting. We are learning all sorts of things about tridents and about swords. What's this? Oh, that's just more gravel. I was like, ooh, is that some sort of sea manatee or sea cow or something down there? No, no dice. Somewhere over here, there's a portal to the Nether. And we can take that portal to the Nether to someplace else. I don't know exactly what I want to do this episode. But I know that if I do it out here after the sun goes down, I will be slain. And I don't know if you have been slain recently, but it is not really the optimal way to generate YouTube content for the modern audiences. But anyway, so on the one side of the harmonica, damn it, oh, I just swore, I don't think I've, man, wow, I had not accidentally sworn in a recording in years. I'm out of practice. Okay, sorry guys. So let's come back down here. So, anyway, the sun sets over whatever Scar named this bay. We're just going to call it Scar Sky Bay, because that's what I say it should be. But anyway, let's get out of here before this sunset becomes a Joe death. Anyway, one of my friends, the one with the accordion, was, ah! What happened in here? They paved the opposite of paradise and put up a parking lot. Look at this, guys. This is a travesty. I like my nether hot just like my salsa. What is going on in here? I'm completely lost. Okay, so from context clues, I came through Scar's portal. The modern district sign says to go that way. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to completely reevaluate everything we know about the nether. This is not... Oh, we need to do... Well, we need to do something about this. I don't know what. Okay, so this is Cub plus Ministry of Truth. So that means if you come out the Ministry of Truth portal, do you go those... I have no idea how to get to the mining desert. I was going to go back to the mining desert and try to work on my bridges and stuff. Because I felt like... Yeah, see this bridge? This is maybe a little bit out of date. Maybe this could be improved upon, right? Meanwhile, look at this. Pigman, look at this. What is this? This is not art. I eat a potato at thee. Anyway, we travel away. Where was I? Accordion. Opposite side of the piano keys, there are a bunch of little buttons. And apparently they play the chords on... They open and close multiple valves simultaneously on the bass side of the accordions, like harmonica parts with all the reeds and stuff. And so you can be playing a bass line and a harmony simultaneously. But if you switch directions, whether you're expanding or contracting the accordion, you have to be, you have to have finished notes on both sides. Because, like, if you're trying to hold a note, you need to be able to continuously expand or contract, which obviously there are limits to in either direction. And further, apparently the more buttons you hold down, the more valves that are open, and the more quickly that the air escapes. So, if you're playing, you know, a bass line and several notes on the piano simultaneously, you've got to be opening and closing with higher rapidity in order to replenish your air voluminosity? Voluminosity. I don't know. Anyway, it is cool that, like, I've never seen an accordion, like, up close in real life before. And it is really neat. It's so amazing, too, like, how inventive folks have always been. Like, the whole thing operates without an ounce of electricity, or an ohm, or a volt, or an amp. You know? It's not like that Sam trombone going whamp whamp, but like without Windows, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. I don't know, something going on there. And now we're getting shot out by, oh, that guy. Hey, you want to see my toy? Check this out. Oh, that's never coming back. Where is it? Enjoy the spicy meatball of Mjolnir's hammer. If I don't accidentally hit a zombie pigman with it. I'm gonna get in big trouble. This is going poorly. Where's that hammer? Okay, well now you're just stuck up there. Okay, so core concept, maybe battling baddies is not my strong suit. I think strong suit is a card playing term. So hey, we're still talking about games, and that guy is a big bouncy slime ball. Okay, I can hit one of you. No, that was a lie. I can hit neither of you. Neither. Okay. Both. Next problem. Let's just go ahead. As you can see, this tunnel still is in need of work. It might not be pretty, but it's at least better than that travesty that is that slabbed nether entrance area. My goodness gracious alive. I cannot... Oh, it's still nighttime, isn't it? Dang it. Okay, wait, but there's a bed here. Haha, sleep. Slumber. Whoa, I somehow opened a secret tab. What button did I press? I can see how many monsters I hunted. How does it... Oh man, this is neat. I need to use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. Or I already have, one of the two. Okay, wait, I definitely got Return to Sender, so maybe this is one I haven't earned? Where was I? Oh yeah. So, I was thinking maybe we should come back here and mine a whole bunch of things. But I didn't really bring a good pickaxe for that. So, in terms of good decision making... Oh, you know what I did bring is a good shovel. So why don't we get a bunch of sand, because we're going to need it anyway, for structures? Okay. We can just kind of generally run in this direction. I'm hopping across stone. I'm running all alone. Running through the sand with a shovel in my hand, and I don't have a home. I roam on Hermitcraft. I often forget to bring enough planks to build a raft. I often forget to bring any torches. But for some reason people watches me screw up things in a game. I'm kind of arguably sane, but you know it's plain that I didn't really write the song at all. I'm just kind of saying things that I recall. Maybe this is not a race, RuPaul? I don't know. I'm gonna probably cut this out in editing. See, that's that stream only content. That's why you guys get to see the stuff that isn't gonna make the Final Cut. The Final Cut Pro X, which is not pronounced 10. No matter what YOLO 10 swag tries to tell me. Okay. Also, welcome everybody else who has come in while I was recording. I'm still recording. Hopefully, yes, it's still recording. How long have I been going for? Recording 16 minutes. This is almost an episode, honestly, guys, because I have been so busy at work, and I'm actually still busy at work for the next week. Kind of my goal here was just to record something, get something done to make a little bit of progress, kind of think about what I wanted to do next, without necessarily having to solve that problem of what to do next. I just wanted to practice, you know, sitting down and getting things done. So, let's see. Okay. You know what we're going to do is we're going to get a bunch of colorful sand, and we're going to decorate the nether. We're going to go back and we're going to decorate that nether thing with some pixel art. Okay, guys? We're going to fix this up, is what we're going to do. Joe Hill's time. Hit a shovel at the sand and make some rhymes. I'm sorry about the people who don't get 3 chats. I read all of them and all that. With Keenan Thompson and that Cal fellow too. Please tell me, dudes. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Wow, that worked out way better than I expected. I thought that was going to be really bad, guys. I thought that was going to be really bad. I'm so happy. That came out really good. La 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 la. Okay. So, let's see. That song might make the episode. That one actually, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it should, nothing, it should never make the episode. I don't know. Who likes orange soda? Joe likes orange soda. Speaking of which, I should chug more Red Bull. It always tastes so bad. Why do I never remember that it tastes bad? I just know I need the caffeine. And my brain just suspends the intense motor functions to like... My brain's just like, oh, yeah, just drink this, you'll be fine. And then I'm like, ugh. Why do I believe me every time that it'll be fine? It's not fine. Uke Beck says, I ate a potato at the is my favorite thing you've ever said. Yeah, graffiti in the Temp Nether Hub Neon Gaming Network. That is where it is at today. Okay? Okay, so of course I have nothing combustible. How am I so bad at this game? I'm like... Okay, I do have... Oh, but the yellow and green soul sand is... Oh, the yellow and green dye are really for the beanstalk. I was going to make that taller one day. Okay, so real quickly, what other color dyes could we get before the sun sets? I think just getting some red. Red will give us a nice counterpoint. Let's just head over here to Flowerland. Ice Dragon says, I was not ready for that noise. I wasn't either. Why do I not remember that Red Bull tastes bad? They are not a sponsor if you can't tell. They are just a very efficient caffeine delivery mechanism. I've tried other energy drinks, but they all make me, like, very, very sick. And they taste better, but you know what tastes better than Red Bull is not being sick. Wait. You know what tastes better than other energy drinks is not being sick. I do love how that vine came out. That vine is awesome. Joe Hill's vine is awesome. Joe Hill's vine is cool in the mining district. Joe Hill's vine is awesome. He didn't misclick on it. He placed the blocks ardently, vigorously, something with attention to detail. Dang it. Things Joe wants to do. Sing about attention to detail. Things Joe can't do. Remember the word for attention to detail. Neon Gaming Network says, hi from just outside Oak Ridge, Tennessee, Joe. Neon Gaming Network, you should come to PlayOnCon next year. It's in northern Georgia, which is not exactly right next door to Oak Ridge, Tennessee, but I drove like 6 hours or 5 hours or something. It's fine. You're a lot closer. We are gonna add colorful blocks to the Nether Hub, and we will prove it is a place of love. We will take some red and make some magic hearts, and we will take other blocks in part shapes crafted hermitcraftingly. Something rhymes with 3, and I don't know exactly if it's liberty or if I am rhyming with verbosity. Verbosity. Something about velocity. It's acceleration. Oh wait, no, it's speed. Oh wait, it is the differential between the 3. Okay. So we're just going to steal a bunch of colorful blocks as though we are some sort of phantom menace. I think that's what Anakin did in that movie. I'm kind of blanking on it, but that's fine. Yeah, Yurgi was at PlayOnCon. She knows. She knows. When is my album dropping? Yeah, it's called Turn Away for What? I don't know. Okay, so that's how we blindly... I was like reading the chat while running. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. I want to go there. Yeah, Chattacon's a good one. I don't know if I'm going to go this year because it really depends on... it depends on a lot of things schedule-wise. But yeah, I've been to Chattacon maybe 4 or 5 times. It's a good one. And now, like... I will run through the nether, I will run on the clay, I will run past the pigmen whose skulls are exposed way. Past the point of their great decay, I will run, run, run in the nether way. Moving 8 times as fast, I have an idea and it won't be my last, unless the other hermits kick me off Hermitcraft for my graffiti on the end of this path. Come now, YouTube viewers 3 or 4 or 5 or 27-3. I don't think that is how numbers are forming, but I haven't taken arithmetic lately. Anyway, there's ones and tens and hundreds and maybe thousands if you are encumbered. But we're running this way, whether or not it is wondered where the song is going with stuff we have plundered. Run, run through this tunnel here, we will reach the stone at the end. It is clear that we cannot allow that monstrosity to stand. We must place lots of blocks to restore the land. Come now and look upon this mess. I don't think it's great, I don't think it is its best. We will come place blocks, we will put them to rest, and this entire thing will be a hornet's nest of colors and blocks that I have found. We need some love and we need it now. So I'll build a heart of some fashion. How? Symmetrically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. There's the start of a heart. Cardiac arrest in reverse in some part. And I guess this here is vaguely a start. Let us place more blocks across this. Okay, guys, I lost it a while ago. I've no idea what I'm doing. But anyway, core concept, if you didn't get it from the song, we are coming in here and we are graffitiing this place. This is like an ugly subway tunnel that is not improving. Like, nobody's coming in here and saying, like, how can we make this subway tunnel a beautiful work of art? You know what? And so instead, Joe Hills is here, and he's doing his part, and he's not good at it. But maybe what'll happen is, so one of the big things about graffiti is there's a social effect to it, where this is like, I'm serious, this is a real thing in New York City that they did like studies and stuff. Like, in places where there's some graffiti, other people assume that the area is unpoliced enough that it's safe for them to additionally place their graffiti. And so just the idea is that if I come in here and I start putting stuff up on these walls, other hermits will see that and go, wow, that's not really good. But clearly there's no one around to stop me from doing something that's better. Kind of like Edgar Allan Poe reading that thing with the talking raven and then going like, what? This is a terrible thing with a talking raven. I could make something better with a talking raven than that. And then he did. Okay, so we have a heart. We could do a club, a spade, and maybe a diamond. I'm not sure. But maybe instead what we should do is fashion something mystical, maybe? Spiritual? Does Horton Hero Who? Am I too crazy? I don't know. But look at this. This is a canvas. This is like an insane people room. They put people in this blank room and then get mad at them for not scribbling on the walls. And I am scribbling on the walls. So what should we scribble? What should we place in this place that is a disgrace? It is an affront to nature and to undernature also. Subnature. This is a subnatural aberration that I find abhorrent. And it warrants action. And so I need to get some traction so that other folks can faction things on the walls too. I don't know. Let's eat another potato. That's not wrong. Okay. Now we'll eat a potato. Okay. 2 potatoes. Okay, so what colors do we have? We have red, we have orange, we have some yellow, but we have no clear workbench type thing. There used to be a workbench in the Nether. Just side note, guys. Like, you know, you look at something like this, when you pave over everything and you ask yourself, what have we lost? We lost functionality. We're just going to take this. Boom. Now if I come in here and I'm like, hey, I want to make some red glass. What do I want to do with red glass? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with red glass. But I think the Nether should be more red, right? So we got our red heart over here. And then maybe we should make a red flower. Oh no, I destroyed all the flowers. I can't look at the flowers for what do you call it? Inspiration anymore. Dang it, flowers. I've slain you too soon. But maybe we could make some sort of rose if we had like a bowl with like tulip parts. Do we have enough green stuff? No, we don't have green stuff. What is red? We can make a fire truck with ladders on the side. The ladders would be sideways. That's a thing. We can make the floor red again. The floor should be red again. The floor should be red in the Nether. This is a bad floor. This is a bad floor. We're going to come in here and we're going to make a good floor. And we're going to do that by applying kind of some parkour rules where I'm just going to kind of jump around. Oh no, I don't think I like that one. I don't want them to be adjacent. Non-adjacent blocks only. Non-adjacency is crucial. Boom. So we're just going to kind of hop around here to give the impression that we're doing something, right? This looks kind of like something. And I don't know if it's a good something or if it's a bad something. But it's something. Okay. So that's as far as we made it without dying. Or without... Because the floor is lava. We're playing the floor is lava, guys. Because it's the Nether. And that is an appropriate thing to do. Okay, I did that wrong. I'm supposed to place the block and then jump onto it. As the kids say, jump on it. Jump on it. I think that's what the kids say. My child usually says, nothing. Because I'm like, hey, what'd you do today? How was school? Nothing. You know, it's hard. So here's what I'm thinking. Is now, take it. What I want to do is set up an array of sand pieces kind of here. And we're going to just create a little garden of variable height glass, right? So what I'm doing is I'm setting this up so that I can place glass on top of all this sand. No, on top. Thank you. And then we'll break the sand and we will have a nice little space, right? And people will be like, what is that? What purpose does that serve? It is a call to revolution. It is a call for action. It is a call for demonstration of inflammation. Let's do some things. Let's get some traction. I've already done an action rhyme, but I'm going mad. This is a space for mad people. We can't like not have stuff in the Nether. I'm sure somebody will come through and break all this and build a real Nether hub someday. But look, this feels like a thing, right? This is a thing, at least. Nothing else in this space. This is not a thing. There's no thing here. Nothing here. That's something. That sure is something. And it comes from a place of love. Okay. See this? This is what Minecraft is all about. Not arguably by any logical means, but there's something here. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, that's what we're going to do. No, wait, that's what we have done. Okay. No, I'm out of order. Okay, so let's take... What can we make with yellow? What is a yellow thing? We have a red heart over here. We've already built something on the floor, something on the wall. Maybe we need something under the stairs. Maybe we should build a Minecraft ladder? how many blocks are, like, no, is that too weird? That feels kind of a little bit too weird. Said Joe Hills, who really didn't care. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're building a Minecraft ladder now. And some of you guys might be like, Joe, that's not the precise proportions of a Minecraft ladder. And don't build it directly straight. You should tilt it some so it's weirder. And you know what? You are right, guys. You are 100% right. So, we're going to go ahead and start constructing now this madman's ladder that comes from a place of arguable, questionable sanity. And so we've got kind of 3 blocks across here. Now, Minecraft ladders have these little bits that stick out. So we're going to have these stick out on this side. And then, I'm kind of thinking maybe it should come over. Do I have any way to attach something temporarily? Oh, the only way I can do it is with a ladder. Okay, that's fine. We're doing some recursive art now. This is like cursive handwriting, but weirder. Okay, and then we'll just take care of that. Okay, and then we probably need another ladder rung here or so. And then we'll just come this way after going boom. 1, 2. And then over. We're doing floor to ceiling stuff. We're doing floor weirdness. We're making wall decorations. Look at this. Okay. See, this ladder supports this. Why does it support this? Out of necessity. Because something needed to be done. And it's not exactly even here. Which kind of, I think, is maybe good. I have mixed feelings about that. Because, like, if this one is one further over, I think that one should be one further over too. Like, let's just simplify it. Yeah. See, now it feels like it's intentionally off. Instead of just broken or lazy. I wonder if I should have leaned the whole thing back somehow. I don't know. Core concept. This is somehow better than what was here already. And when this is better than what was here already, you need to ask yourself, how much further can I go? So, anyway, I issue to all my hermit friends and all my hermit pals a challenge. Come, deface this place. If we're going to make a temporary nether hub, let's just fill it with graffiti and mad art, and then destroy it all and build the good nether hub later. Because this is definitely the start of something, but maybe it should be something more fantastic than we imagined. More drastic than we imagined. Something with demonstrable passion, I don't know. And then we'll rip it all down and build something else. Part of the joy of Hermitcraft. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Alright, stop recording. Facecam back on. What did you guys think? Was that an episode? Was that on? Was that good? I don't think any of those blocks were actually spawnable for guests, because they're either directly against the wall. Things directly against the wall there aren't spawnable as far as I know. Nor, I believe, are these. This floating block is more spawnable than anything else. Leaful says that sure was something. Candalis, yeah, sorry, that's just how the episodes end. Joe Hills trolls the Nether Hub. Hit and run creativity. Thank you, Lost Prophet. That is a good way to express that. Thank you. So, guys, thank you so much to everybody who showed up for this stream. This was a fun one. But you know what? If I want to get this edited and turned around so folks can actually watch it tomorrow, since I'm so far behind on my recording, I just, I can't stay up and hang out with you guys. I did want to say thank you so much for hanging out. So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.
Send me away via subspace. Beam me a message from home. Cast me a hello in hollow. Tell me I'm not all alone. The corridors are narrow and the rations miss the mark as we fly like Xeno's arrow past the sparkles in the dark. I think of home and what I miss is picnics in the park. Oh, send me away via subspace. Tap me a line or two, because though we grow distantly, relativistically, I'm coming home to you.